In compliance with Chapter 231 of the Open Public Meeting Act of the State of New Jersey, adequate notice have been given to all members of the governing body, the local source, and the Westfield Leader, the two newspapers designated to receive such notice. This notice is also posted on the Borough Hall bulletin board. Let's stand for an invocation from Councilwoman Andre.
Dear God, thank you for bringing us together as a community this evening. Please continue to protect our first responders, our rescue squad, police department, and our fire department. And also, please continue to guide our mayor and council with making the best decisions for our community. Amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Martha, roll call, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Here.
Councilman Deacon?
Here.
Councilman Messer is absent. Councilman Mortimer?
Here.
Councilwoman Pater?
Here.
Councilman Turner?
Here.
We need a motion for the approval of the minutes for the reorganization meeting on January 8th, 2019.
So moved. Second.
We have a motion, we have a second, poll the council.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Deacon?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Okay, next we need a resolution to approve the minutes of the work session meeting on January 15th of 2019.
So moved. Second.
We have a motion, we have a second. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Deacon?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have the pleasure of doing something that we like to do, and that's to honor the young people who have done some good things for the town. Tonight, we're going to be doing a resolution of commendation for the Governor Livingston Highlander Marching Band. I see a few of the members out there in the audience, and I'd like to read the resolution. Whereas the Governor Livingston Highlander Marching Band provides young men and women with the opportunity to improve their skills and performances in interscholastic competition. Whereas the Highlander Band, under the direction of Mr. Nicholas O'Sullivan, competed against the top bands in their class at the Atlantic Coast Regional and State Championship. Whereas the Highlander Band received a score of 95.5 and won a gold medal along with a special Captions Award for Best Brass and Best Drum Major in the Atlantic Coast Championship. Whereas the Highlander Band was awarded all of these special caption awards with a score of 95.65 to win this year's Group 2 Open Regional Championship. Whereas the Highlander Band were on the top of the charts in all group sizes in the Tournament of Band circuit, earning them the title of New Jersey State Championship in Group 2. Now therefore be it resolved by the Mayor and Council of the Borough of Mountainside that the Governor Livingston Highlander Marching Band and Band Director are hereby commended for their achievements. I need a motion for that resolution of commendation.
So moved. Second.
Okay, all those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, so resolved. If the members of the band that are here would like to come up, Councilwoman Pater is going to give you a resolution. You guys can get on TV and you can get a picture for the newspapers. And if your parents want to come up and take pictures, they should do that also.
It would be great if they stayed at home.
Guys, why don't you face the
Face the
camera
TV.
and state your names, okay? Tell them who you are.
I'm Jolie Pasternak. I'm Ryan Murasi.
Come together for the newspaper.
Sure.
Go right ahead, Kate.
With the professional.
There you go. Good.
Smile, guys. You're on TV.
Congratulations.
Very good.
Congratulations.
Rachel, the way you're dressed, you could be in the band too.
The Highlander jacket, nice.
Thank you guys for coming tonight, we appreciate it. Congratulations. Okay, so next we have Resolution 25-2019. Rachel?
Yes, this is regarding the Governor's Council on Alcoholism and Drug Abuse, which was established in 1989, and it's to educate and engage residents, our local government and law enforcement officials, schools, nonprofits, faith community, parents and youth on efforts on how to present alcoholism and drug abuse in communities throughout New Jersey. The Mountainside Council recognizes the importance of the abuse of alcohol and drugs and is a serious problem in our society. So the Mountainside Borough Council further recognizes that it's incumbent upon not only public officials, but upon the entire community to take action to prevent such abuses. Therefore, the Borough Council has applied for funding to the Governor's Council on Alcoholism in the amount of $15,743.
We have a motion, do we have a second?
Second.
Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 26-2019. Deanna, you want to take that?
The Union County Transportation Advisory Board has requested that the Borough of Mountainside appoints a representative and an alternate to serve as a board for a one-year term. By the Mayor and Council, the Borough of Mountainside that approves Councilman Robert Messler, be appointed as a representative, and Michael Disco Jr. be appointed as an alternate for a term 1 year expiring December 31st, 2019. 2019, excuse me.
We have a motion, we have a second.
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 I just would point out that Councilman Messler and Mike Disco have been doing this for a number of years, and they do a very good job. Okay, poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 27-2019. Renee?
Okay, this is the appointment of John Tomaine to the Rahway Valley Sewerage Authority. The Rahway Valley Sewerage Authority services about 300,000 people, and Mountainside is one of its members. 11 towns are members of that sewage authority, and this is for a 5-year term for John Tomaine.
We have a motion, do we have a second?
Second.
Appropriate for Renee to make this. He was a commissioner for how many years, Renee?
5 years, and the first commissioner that made it as chairman in that on that board.
From Mountainside.
From
From Mountainside, I should say.
We have a motion, we have a second. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Okay, next we have Resolution 28-2019. Keith?
Resolution 28-2019 is a bit of a quickie. We have to just do a quick transfer from the A&E from salary and wages for $100. We have to move that over into the Social Security account. The same $100 is going to pass over. So moved.
Second.
Motion second. Poll the council.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 29-2019. Glenn?
Thank you. This is actually one of my favorites for the annual fireworks display. We have a quote of $15,000, and the Borough of Mountainside will be paying $7,500, and the fire department and Mountainside PAL will provide $3,750 each for the total of $15,000. By paying early, we will be receiving 10% more shells in our fireworks display. We've been doing this for probably 10 years or so by now. So moved.
Second.
We have a motion, we have a second. Poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 30-2019. This is a resolution that is necessary to appoint the law firm that is currently defending the lawsuit. Because the contract does exceed $17,500, but will not exceed $275,000. That's why this resolution is necessary. So the resolution appoints Christine Amalfi, who is a member of the Gibbons firm, to continue to represent us in this lawsuit. Somebody needs to make that motion.
So moved.
Second.
Hold the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have Resolution 31-2019. Keith?
Resolution 31-2019 is a resolution appointing our officer in charge, Joe Giannuzzi, as custodian for the petty cash for the Mountainside Police Department. So moved.
We have a motion, we have a second?
Second.
Okay, poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Next, we have a first reading and an introduction for ordinance number 1272-2019. Deanna, you want to do that, please?
An ordinance amending Chapter 10, Section 1.14, Section A and B of the Code of the Borough of Mountainside, New Jersey regarding the membership fees for the use of the Mountainside Community Pool. This is introducing a 2% increase in our membership fees for residents and $1 for children for a guest pass and $2 for adults for a guest pass.
What about non-residents, 2% too?
Yes, I'm sorry,
2%?
all over.
Okay, so we have a motion, we need a second.
Second.
Okay, poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Okay, we next have pay the bills, so Glenn, bills and claims, please.
Do indeed. Be it resolved by the mayor and council of the Borough of Mountainside that the following bills of the persons named for the amounts stated below have been duly audited and found to be correct this 22nd day of January 2019. The same be paid after council's review if and when funds are available. And that the mayor, council president, administrator, and treasurer are hereby authorized and directed to sign and deliver warrants for same. Total $437,871.57.
You got a motion, we have a second?
Second.
The bills are on the website, Martha, or they're in your office, if somebody wants to
They're in our
review them?
office.
They're in your office, if somebody wants to review them. Okay, poll the council, please.
Councilwoman Andre?
Yes.
Councilman Dierkes?
Yes.
Councilman Mortimer?
Yes.
Councilwoman Pater?
Yes.
Councilman Turner?
Yes.
Okay, next we have, is there any council comments? No programs, nothing? Okay. All right, so we have audience participation. Come on up.
My name is Liz Truman. I live at 355 Cherry Hill Road. I wasn't here in December. I decided to give you a Christmas gift
No,
with the break of my presence here.
you're always welcome.
All right, so I had two issues that I wanted to raise. One is something that is an issue for me, and I believe for other residents, because it was there was a thread on it on Mountainside Matters last month, and that relates to the flooding problem behind the library. When you're going to go to the overpass to get over 22 as a commuter, there's like a big depression there. I have some pictures if anybody wants to look, but it's a problem. You know, you can't really get across and you can't really go around it. It's pretty much a swamp area. One of the residents on the thread had said that she had brought it to Mr. Messler's attention in September, and he was going to talk to the engineer. He's not here, but I was wondering if anybody is aware of this problem and
Yes,
if anything
we
being
certainly
done.
are aware of the problem. Actually, when I became aware of it, we had Mike Disco go out and do an investigation as to what the problem was. It turns out that there's a stormwater sewer over there that, as a result of some construction that was done by a DOT contractor, actually a guardrail wound up in the stormwater drain. It happened a number of years ago. It took some time, I guess, for the silt and whatnot to build up, and that's when the backup came. As a result of that, we hired a contractor. The stormwater sewer has been repaired. If you go over there now, you'll see this new stormwater sewer over there, so hopefully we won't have a problem in the future.
Okay, great, thank you. The other thing that I just wanted to bring up, and I know it's kind of minor, but it's just, I just don't really understand it. I think I have a commuter parking pass, and I'm happy about that. But I was just wondering, like, why every quarter I get a newly printed fancy plastic hang tag for my car. It would seem that that's not really necessary. I mean, if I have my spot for 10 years, that means I'm going to have 40 of these, which means 39 of them are going to go in the recycles. And it just seems like a waste of dollars to have to print these every quarter. Plus, it results in like a second mailing. I get one mailing with the bill, and then I get a second mailing with my tag, and I already have a tag. So are you aware of that? And is there a reason why it needs to be reprinted and redone every quarter?
Actually, it changes color, I think, every quarter. And the color is so people won't park in someone else's space and actually turn. If you turn the tag around, you can't see the number. So the color is for, I believe, the officers, Lieutenant, for the officers to just drive through, and if, like you have color gold, if all the colors are gold, then they know that they're current. If one is green, they'll stop, they'll get out of the police car, check it out, maybe write the plate down, and then call the person. Perhaps they didn't put the proper
Well, I've never
hanger in
changed
there.
the color on my
I'm
tag
sorry?
since, I've never changed the color on my tag since I've been there, and I've never gotten that phone
Well,
call.
the original idea was change the colors. If they're not doing it,
I mean, it just
check
seems
with the
like
police
you guys know how many spots there are, you know which spots are paid for. If all the spots are paid for and everyone has a tag, and you're not, almost in distributing multiple, you're actually allowing the possibility of people giving tags to others to happen more frequently. If you just gave one tag per vehicle which is registered, then you wouldn't be able to share it with your friend who lives in Fanwood or whatever. So,
All right,
just,
Jim,
I mean, it's just a
take
thought.
look
It's not
at
a
it
ton of money,
and
but.
Make sure what we're doing there is.
definitely not a ton of money.
Okay, thank you very much.
Just so you know,
Yeah.
if, these are some pictures, maybe you want to take a look at them, of what was done out there. This is the repair that was done. This is actually the storm, picture of the sewer with the guardrail in it. This is a picture of the guy in the hole trying to help fix it, and this is the way it looks now.
Well, that's
It's in-
great.
It's in good shape, okay?
Well, thank you, and happy to have that resolved, and the next time I can wear my fancy high heels instead of my waders, so thanks a lot.
Okay, great. Okay, anyone else? Okay, so if we don't have anything else, then we need a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Okay, so we are adjourned.
No, sir.